Hello everyone, this is Leo from Palace of the Void. And so I went and just laid down to I was looking for my hat for like the last 3 or 4 hours, and I got really tired, so I went down to take a nap. And I woke up, and when I wake up, I have my cat sleep next to me, and I went and I petted my cat for a while. I petted my cat, and then I woke up and screamed incredibly loudly because what I was petting for the last 2 hours was not my cat, but that. To be perfectly fair right now, I don't even want to open it because of the simple fact it might be fucking possessed or something. But you know what else I thought to myself? That there's people that watch this. You know who you are, and I won't tell your secrets. But if you watch this, you would like to probably see what's inside of it. So we're gonna go ahead and open it. And if I get my soul eaten, it's gonna be your fault, and I guess you can laugh. So, Time Spiral Remastered unboxing. Here we go. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into this box. With me assisting in parts today will be Levi Red from Dystopian World Games, as always. Thank you, bud. He's kind of excited too. He wants to see what's in this just as badly as I do. Yeah. So remember to check out Dystopian World Games as well as our stuff. Like, share, subscribe. Give us sacks of money, whatever you feel is necessary. Alright, so we're going to pull out these packs here. Now, what's probably going to happen with this video, if I don't just talk while opening packs, is we'll probably just speed through things to let you see all the stuff get opened. I'll make sure to display some of the rare stuff on the camera. And then I'll have a final thoughts thing after that. And I'm going to go back to my life and see about locating this hat. So, let's go ahead and dive in. Alright, first off, first pack. Nice. Angel. I've been playing for a really long time. I've been playing since about beta. I wasn't playing competitively, I was just playing. So, like, a lot of these are very old. Like, Empty the Warrens, I used to use that a lot. Spiketail Drakeling. The Reflex is a lonely sliver. It's waiting by the park. Yeah. And we've got that and that. Let's see what else is going on. There is a foily thing, but we're going to wait to see what that is. Aeon Chronicler. That's a lot of fun. So we're going to put him there. Ah! I used to run this in Innistrad. Zealous. That looks really cool that way. And, Errant Doomsayers. Mushroom. Okay, moving right along here. We're gonna do that like so. Next pack. Coral Trickster. Cool stuff. Yep. Oh, those are awesome. I love those things for a little quick 2-shot. Okay. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of things in here that I remember running just as like commons and stuff when I was hanging out with some of my buddies, and goodness, now it's slaughter packed. Very cool. I'm gonna stifle that all day. That's a ponder. That's a ponder and a foil search for tomorrow. I got a couple of decks with you and my beautiful look there. All right. Moving right along. You know, I really hope that, you know, living in a house like mine with a hole that throws cards at you, I'm afraid that at this very moment, a cyclone of trained orgs and Visidrixes is actually going to hit us right now, and we're just going to have to pick all these up or something, and oh man, oh look, eggs time. But yeah, I'm just, you know, you worry about that sometimes. And Rebel. Wipe away. We got a Lightning Axe and a Coalition Relic. Those are nice. And a, ooh, Modern Horizons, Old Border Goblin Engineer. I'm gonna fetch us some swords and Sliver. Alright. Going right along at the speed of sound. So far decent. So far decent. We're not running into any damnations or Sliver legions or anything that's probably gonna make me jump out of the room like that. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna keep going with this, and sometimes I'll talk, sometimes I won't. Maybe we'll see. I love that card. It's really nice when you don't have dust to dust. Fury Sliver. That's a nice little Isogen. Reiterate. Fun little thing there. And Epic Experiment. That's old rap. That's I believe the second Ravnica block that's from. But yeah, not bad. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, if we run into anything really big, it might be even one of those deals where I'm just like, that's the box opening. Goodbye, everybody. You know, I'm just, I don't need anything else. I got my stuff back. I'm good. Archers. Mushrooms. More momentary blanks. I love momentary blanks. Fun. Might Sliver. Pergrin. Walk the Aeons. And Kaladeshi Artificer guy that looks really neat, actually. God, some of those old art cards. Looking at some of the new cards turned into old cards is... Oh, man, the feeling you get when you see that is just like, wow. It almost makes me want to ask them to just turn back on the old printers, never turn them off again, and just do things like that from now until the end of Magic, which hopefully never, ever comes in my lifetime. Dead and Gone, Prizzy Lens, Bound in Silence, Sudden Shock, Delay, Might. Whoa, that's a Vesuva. Hey, copy the lands is always a great thing. Mythic Scope there. Nice little cranial plating in that old art style too. Wonderful, wonderful cards. We've still got a lot more to go through here too. So that's the first mythic. First mythic out of there, and running around through the speed of sound, through time and space, all around. Fun little shadows. Man, I'm looking at some of these things here. I'm thinking like black blue shadows again, just for a little fun deck to have around the house. Ooh, nice sliver there. Slave. There's a lot of slivers running around this. Oh, Lotus Bloom. Hello, Lotus Bloom. Hello. Let's put you there. Evolutionary Leap. What do? Sack a creature. Reveal card. So you reveal a creature card. That's amazing. I like that a lot. And a foil Grin Ignis for those of you making that that God of Tales deck that just goes infinite with that guy. Fun times. Back to packs here at the Palace of the Void, where boxes of cards just show up and the points don't matter. Okay. Another Ignis. Okay. Nice. Spiketail. Ballad. Yep. Sliver. Yep. Okay. We're just gonna get through. Smallpox is always a fun one. Flag. Magus of the Future. And our old art card is Intangible Virtue. Let's make sure we get those there. Very nice. Okay. Another pack. We are still very, very much through packs, and I've already seen things that I like. I don't know what's going on monetary value-wise, and I'm not going to pretend to, but hey, sometimes it's just about opening cards. Sometimes it's just about seeing what you got now, seeing what's happening. Like, maybe drafting a few of these with friends or something, or there's all kinds of things you can do with it. Bungled, Axe, Keen. Hi, what do? Whenever a player casts it may draw a card. Old Art Yawgmoth. Very, very nice pull there. That's the one that everyone wants. That's the one that makes all your girls want to hang out. And, moving right along here. Lovely, lovely cards so far. We had a mythic pull of Vesuva. We've got our old art Yawgmoth, which I put not with the old art cards because why? So, moving along here. Plus, my channel, I gotta set it up. So, yeah. Those are always fun. I love those in Goblin decks. Built-in War Drums into Goblins. Just, it was a really fun time to do that. And Dralnu. And a fun dinosaur in old art. Nice. Very, very, very cool dinosaurs. Oh, man. We are not very far into these packs yet. And I'm just going. And we're just going to keep going. If we find something cool, we're probably going to have a party tonight. Commons, uncommon, Pact to the Titan. Hello. And an old art Grumag Angler. Hi. Fish. Fishy fun. Fishy fun. There's, yeah, a lot of these cards are showing up in the commons and uncommon slot. I'm remembering from things where I used to run it, like those fun little goblin with the war drums built into it. Ignis here, you could do a bunch of enters effects. Search for Tomorrow. Okay. Great ramp spell, Edge of Autumn. So much fun. Momentary Blanks. I've noticed a couple, 3 or 4 of those. Necrotic Sliver, always a great guy to have around. Belenite Hermit. Mirror Entity, and a foil Empty the Warrens. Okay. Not bad there. Not bad at all. Moving along. Oh, man, I want to run into, like, a Sliver or, like, a Damnation or something, or... I know some of the bigger cards that were on this, but all in all, I tried to keep myself kind of out of the loop so that I could have a little bit more of a surprise when checking this out. Like, I didn't know Dread Returns was there. Benelish Commander, hi, hey, buddy. And a Mystic Sanctuary in the old art. That's good, Okay, then. Another pack, another day. Well, same day, but another pack. There's a 4C. Okay. Coalstoke. Yep. Another search. Fun. I didn't have a lot of search for tomorrows, actually, until I got into this. The hole hasn't found it worthy to throw, well, until now, to throw the darn things at me. Tombstalker. All right. It's a Tombstalker, and there's some more... Beast Within in the old art. Fun and woo! That's a boom and bust foil. Oh, man. You want to make some friends in Commander? You play this card right here. Everybody loves the guy who plays boom and bust. That is a scientific fact. All right. Now that we've established that, because I made it up, we're going to keep opening packs now. So, yeah. I already see Levi Red from Dystopia World Games doing the old eyeball over there, and it's an understood eyeball. Ooh, I needed that. It's a pretty good eyeball. Urza Factory is now a hello, baby. That's a Termagoyf. Followed by an old art Everflowing Chalice. And a foil Riftwing Cloudscape, but that is not the takeaway today, folks. That is Goyf. I have never had a Goyf. That has now changed. So far, I haven't been eaten by the box yet, but, you know, just because I said that, I'm probably going to get eaten by the box now. No, watch. Levi, if I'm eaten by the box, I don't know, man. If I'm eaten by the box, I guess you can have my cards or something. I don't know, man. That's only if I'm eaten by the box, you know? Only. It's the only possibility there. There's a lot of slivers showing up in this. Like, there's 3 just in that pack. Guys, wow, that's an uncommon now, huh? Sheesh, when I was your age, that was the time-shifted rare, you little whippersnappies. Hello. Hi, what do you do? At least power can't be regen. Very interesting. And that's a Bedlam Reveler there, too. Okay, I like these old art cards are just very, very nice to look at. And they actually kind of feel like the old cards, too, in some ways. Like this. That feels correct. That actually feels correct. And it might be different printers or whatever anybody wants to tell me in the comments. Oh, dude, you don't know what's going on in the printing process. Yeah, I know I don't. I'm a guy with a hole in the wall in his house and with a crazy cat. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing there. So, moving right along, we've got that. There's a foil in this too already. Draining Welk. Hello there, Thoughtseize. How you doing today? It's lovely in the old art there. Just here, let's take a look. That's a much better look. Moving right along to that. We are, looks like about halfway through the box. I don't know. I don't really count packs in this. I'm literally just enjoying all of the strange and new and great stuff coming out of this. I have a cat at the edge of my table right now, looking around and being like, Daddy's doing something. So if I get assaulted here by not a Sangrar Nosferatu, but a cat that thinks it's a Sangrar Nosferatu, then that'll be why. Hello, Wastes. I feel like somebody should try to snag up all of those. Foil Piracy Charm. Snag up a bunch of... Man, if even the basic lands are rare to acquire, that is a crazy experience. So far, we've got a fair amount of foils out of this, too. We got a fair amount. This is a pretty good box. Like, I've heard a lot of good things about these boxes. So, like, this is kind of exciting. I'm wondering what else is going to happen. Like, what did the hole throw at me? What hole have I opened? Sure, why not? Hey, Hivestone! That's a sliver card. And an old art treasure cruise as well. I do like treasure cruises. You know, I often want... Man, they should just redo most of them as just old. I know I said it before, but I'll say it again. And geez, I'm probably one of those guys that wants mana burn back, too. Spoiler alert. Yes, I am. But moving right along here. Yep, Grave Scrabblers. There's a lot of fun stuff, you know? There's a lot of fun stuff. Nether Trader. And, ooh, Old Art Path. Hello, Old Art Path. Man, I almost... Wow. Fire up the old printers, please. Like, ugh. Like a lot of, I mean, geez, as long as they don't turn into Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I'll be fine. I'll be fine there. Okay, we're just gonna keep on ripping along here, and if we find something good, like Marie the Curse there, we'll make sure that you're made aware of it, and hey, I actually am gonna use you in something I'm doing. I've got a couple of decks where this little color scheme helps, and he is a thing that I have needed to have help me out in that for a minute now. So, already this is turning out good. If you're a commander builder and you're opening a box that looks kind of like this is pretty good so far. If you're a modern builder, this isn't that bad either. Like, I mean, there's some things in here that are like commons and uncommons that are normally around, but now they're more around. And, oh, the prices are going to go all over the place. Yeah, of course they're going to. Que sera, sera. Kavu, Glittering Wish, and Elvish Mystic in the alternate art. Okay, looks like we've got about 5, 4, 9, 14 packs left. So, the damnation's got to be... Tarnation, the damnation's got to be in here somewhere, right? We're going to keep looking. We're going to keep digging and digging and digging. And if I get more of these... And if this hole decides to spit more things like this at me, I'll open it for you too. And if I get eaten, it's all your fault. Ooh, turning saprolings into mana. Fun. Rub Teferi! Teferi, Mage of Zephyr, has decided to show up. So he's going to go there. And we got an old art Arcadis, too, which is fun because, wow. God, that's so nice. Maybe just print the dragons that way at least, right? Maybe just the dragons need to be printed that way. I don't know. Put it to a vote, I'll vote for it. Put somewhere where I can sign for it, I'll sign it. Without even a question about it. No buts, no nothing. Bound in silence. I will not be silenced until I find my hat. Karavek, baby. He is merciless. He is, he needs to wash his hands. I made sure to wash my hands a bunch. I'll show you how I wash my hands for this video later. You'll absolutely see. Murpho, Master of the Pearl Trident. Murpho, keep on. Very nice. All right, over halfway through the box, just about there. I'll give you some final thoughts afterwards. I might just speed through that Simian Spirit Guide. Meme cat. And then him. I was just talking about this card the other day. I know it's in the common slot, but I'm going to take a minute. Dreamscape Artist is the only form of blue ramp I've ever seen that's not weird and requires a combo. It just does it like itself, like it's Harrow or something. Anyways, Firewake Sliver, you're okay. Calciform, Slaughter, second Slaughter packed out of the box. All right. And a Blighted Woodland here to get 2 basic land cards. Very fun. 2 Slaughter packs out of the pack, everybody. That's not out of the pack, but out of the box. The 2 Slaughter packs will make you not able to say pack and box properly. It's just the way it's gonna be. Aid Sliver. Moving along. Blink. Ancient. There's lots of damn slivers. I approve. Vesuvian Shapeshifter. Fun. And Prized Amalgam in the old art. Man, I saw this in old art. It really does look better. Firemind Kavu's the foil. Boy, this is taking a minute here. 21 minutes, but counting. And we're still just gonna keep chugging along and opening this up. Okay, so the hole was actually pulsing there a second ago while opening this. I don't know why. Maybe it was because it knew the Stuffy doll was coming. But it stopped now, so maybe it knew that there was paradoxical outcome. Fun times, fun times. Gee, I wonder if there's a deck with that. Who knows, right? Who knows? Okay. More packs. More slivers. More ghouls. There's slivers and mushrooms all over this set. Just slivers and mushrooms. And a cloud key, a reclamation sage, and a foil smallpox. Man. Turn 1, dark ritual, duress, smallpox. Silly man. Okay. Fun little gobbo, green seeker, search for tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here money-wise. I'm going to have to look at it later. But even if it's not money-wise, these are cards, nice, that I haven't had before in some cases. And that's really cool. I've had Bojuka Bog before, not like that, but I have had one. And I haven't had one of these for a bit. Like, there's some of my collection history is kind of like, I've had collections, and then suddenly I haven't had collections. And this one kind of just decided, you know what, you just need to have these things all the time. So maybe there's a good thing running around with that whole... What the hell am I talking about? No, this thing is weird. I've got to see... Gotta find a plumber or something like that. Although I don't think a plumber will take a look at this darn thing.
It's me, Mario.
Hi, Fungus Sliver. Nice. And a true name nemesis in the old art. Okay, I think I've got a couple of plans for you already. I am That's neat. That's neat. Okay, we are down to our last 6 packs right now as a sealed pool. And we're just going to cut right through them really quick here. And, yep. Mangrove Condor. Those are always fun. Trinket Mage in the old art. Now this is crazy because those, yeah, nice. All right, moving along here. We are at our last, this is pack 5 of last 5 packs. Lots more slivers, Croson Grip, those are always fun to put into things. Those are always nice to have, and that's the second Walk the Aeons out of this box. Fun, boy. And alternate art hollow one. Very cool. There's a couple of nice rares that have come out of here as just, as 2-ofs, and man, it feels like if you're trying to fill out a deck, even getting on one of these boxes will work out pretty well. Sting Scourger, Slipstream, 2-headed, Edge Bottom. It's bewildered. I've bewildered that I haven't ran into a sliver yet, but that's fine. And Pulmonic Sliver, and an old art Anger of the Gods. Fun. Last 3 packs here. I haven't ran into any of the scary big stuff yet, but you know what? I'm running into just enough. Okay. Sudden Death, Whip, Giant Ballard Task Mage, and a Slime Foot. Yep. Here they are. Last 2 packs. Who knows? Well, you will if you speed ahead in this video. So let's just get down to it so that you can do that. Otherwise, yeah. So, snap back. That. Okay, we're just going to zip past these last few. Swarmyard. And so we're generating stuff and Dismember in the old... Oh, Phyrexian Mana in the old art. Alright, if they're going to force us to go back to New Phyrexia or whatever's going on in Mirrodin, those should be in old art. Just redo them all in old art, man. Okay, last pack. Who is positive of a what? Do we have a hit here? We have a Mystical Teachings, an Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth. Yeah, and a Sorcerer's Spyglass in the alternate art. Alright, so final thoughts. I don't know. In terms of understanding old cards and what they were doing before and what you can actually do with them, this is pretty good. We didn't pull any, like, Sliver Legion or Damnation, which was actually hoping for, but older Yawgmoth, a Termagoyf, which I've never actually owned one of before, and a variety of other things. I might even just build a jank deck with this. Well, that's all from us here at the Palace. Bye-bye.